I think what people are afraid of maybe talking about because they're maybe afraid of looking like a bad person or they're not handling it well is when that sort of loss happens where it just feels like I have community one day and then suddenly I don't. There is, for many of us, a very, very deep rage, and it's a rage born of pain, a lament, like almost a I can't believe this is happening and unfair. And I think there needs to be space and room to talk about the anger around that, because there is this false narrative about victims, those who are whistleblowers, people who have been hurt and share their story, who they need to be perfect in the sense that their tone has to be calm and controlled, mild-mannered, very even, make sure they're articulate. And if they're not, if they show even the slightest hint of anger or the phrasing is off because they sound like they're resentful or bitter or cynical, then they're completely invalidated. But anyone who has been traumatized, hurt, wounded, there's never going to be a perfect victim. There will never be a perfect testimony or sharing of the story of pain. And there's got to be room for that. And so finding that safe community, or even just one person, whether that's a therapist or a lifelong friend, somebody in your family who can hear that and handle that and hold the anger, being able to process, this is why I'm so upset because of the injustice of this, because those institutions, those communities that I had to leave, they may never be held accountable. They may never apologize to me. All of those little injustices, they build up, and there are going to be moments where we want to fly into a rage, but in order to look courteous, because quote unquote polite is right, we suppress that and hold that in. I want to say at least that much, Brian, that part of grieving is the anger at the unfairness of it, and finding even just one safe person where we can say, you know, I'm really, really, really upset and angry and just in a deep rage about this. I can't believe that this happened.